First, he is returning to the Imagine Dojo. He is Absolute Thomas Mathis. His opponent, he is accompanied by the coach, Lance Payne, looking dapper in his tie and his ridiculous neck brace. He is the Imagine Live champion. He is the Sideshow Psycho, Malaki Gage. Yes, sir, man. This guy's disturbing to look at. It's scary to be around. He's a dangerous dude, man. We've talked about that time and time again. This is one of those matches. You know, Thomas Mathis has a lot of strength, a lot of great cardio.
I know you're talking about Malaki Gage. I can't get over Lance Payne's pants. Did you see how far he has them pulled up? I'm pretty sure we're headed for a flood.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. He's an odd guy. Chris, are you ready, man? Let's have a match. Ding, ding. I'll tell you what, man, I've been looking forward to this match ever since it's been announced.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to Mathis returning to action here at Imagine Wrestling. He's got the tassels going on the biceps there.
Tell you what, it looks like Thomas Mathis probably picked up about 8 or 10 pounds of muscle since the last time we've seen him. He looks great. And clearly able to take... This is where I think he's going to have the advantage, man. If he clearly has a strength advantage over Malaki Gage.
Well, you think about it, Cato. A lot of the guys, except for the main event that Malachi's been working lately, wrestling lately, fighting lately, have all been smaller than him. He's one of the bigger guys in Imagine Wrestling, and Mathis actually is comparable in size, but I believe Mathis actually has him on the muscle.
Yeah, I would agree. I would probably say Mathis got away close to 215, maybe 220. I think Sideshow maybe 210, 212, somewhere in there is what I last heard. Both of them, neither small men. Malaki around 6'1", Mathis around 6 foot. Full-grown adult men, that's for sure. Mathis has now picked out an arm and is working that body part to perfection. That's what you want to see, man. That's smart, good, clean wrestling. And we talked about the leaf that's turned over for Thomas Mathis, and I'm really curious to see if he can keep his composure, be the good guy that he says he wants to be. Or will he get frustrated again and turn to the rule breaking? I just don't know.
I don't know, Cato, but even Malaki Gage here is actually wrestling.
Well,
that's pure wrestling. This is really...
That's the frustrating thing about Malaki Gage. He can wrestle as well as anybody. He knows his way inside of a ring, yet he finds ways to intentionally break the rules, even when he doesn't need to sometimes. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, caught him with a big chop.
Nice.
Caught him again. 3 straight chops has Malaki Gage in a bit of trouble here. Very sort of well-paced situation here. Thomas Mathis not in a hurry, not going to try to make a mistake. Big back body drop, and he got all of that one. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, only 2.
That's smart, though, going for that cover, Cato. You always got to be going for the win. You just never know when it'll happen. You know, if Malaki Gage got the wind knocked out of him, got knocked out, he could have just had a win right there.
I'll tell you what, I like the match. I like the match that Thomas Mathis is wrestling to this point. Oh! Man, oh man, he just smashed into that wall. Got him again, man.
Got to be careful. He's going to mess up that face. Because he took it hard up against the wall there.
There you go.
Axe handle blows.
Malaki Gage starting that ground and pound. After a couple, I mean, there's no give there, man. That's straight plywood and 2x4s that he ran into repeatedly. I thought maybe we'd be checking him for a little bit of blood. There are some screws that we've hung stuff up in there before. I'm glad he was able to miss those because you see the banner over there that's hanging. We had some other stuff hanging before, so Look how happy he is. I don't know what he's so happy about all the time.
I think he's just happy to inflict pain.
I guess so.
I'm pretty sure that's what his sole purpose in life is, just to inflict pain and misery on others.
A little bit of back and forth there. I see that he got the chop back in on him. Oh! Tell you what, man, 2 straight chops. He got him hard. Oh! Drives that knee right into the spine. Thomas Mathis in all kind of trouble right now.
Beautiful snap suplex.
Absolutely. British Bulldog style. Beautifully done. Still some fight left in Thomas Mathis, man. You see the grimace and the look on his face, though, man. He is really taking it to him right now.
Mathis is clearly in a lot of pain right now, Cato.
Look at his. I'll tell you what, though. Mathis really came into this fight prepared to. Look at the back of Thomas Mathis, man. He is in great shape. Best shape I've ever seen him in. I've known him for 5 years. He really has put the time in the last few months while being away from Imagine Wrestling in the gym. We're going to see if all those muscles afford him the opportunity.
Oh, wow. He took his head off with that one, Cato.
No amount of muscles can help you when you're getting your head ripped off by a clothesline like that.
And let's be honest, yeah, he has clearly spent a lot of time in the gym building his muscles, but he hasn't missed a beat in the ring being gone this amount of time.
He's just got to wonder, though. I mean, this is this new attitude, is it hurting him? He's a guy who's often in control of the match, and he's struggling right now. But it has as everybody down the line. Bill Collier's struggled with Malaki Gage. The main event struggled with Malaki Gage. Braden Elliott struggled with Malaki Gage. And, this guy is special and unique, and he's really shown it here. All straight jab right under the jaw, I believe. I don't believe that was in the throat, but I couldn't tell from my angle.
I couldn't tell, honestly, either from my angle. Chris didn't call anything, so I'm going to stick with Chris on that.
That looked low. That looked really low. This dude it looked like it was in the throat, man. Here he's setting him up. Oh, straight backbreaker. Oh, still got a little bit of fight. Still a little bit of fight left in Thomas Mathis. He is.
I think Malaki Gage.
Double sledge right in the top of the head. A little bit of Polish power, man, right to the face. Remember Ivan Putski? All right. I might be the only one. Me and you and maybe Jimmy the Hippie might be the only ones left to remember him.
Polish power, baby.
Wow, the ring moved on that one, man.
I'm pretty sure it shifted a foot sideways after that.
Good grief, man. Thomas Mathis is taking an absolute pounding tonight. I think the ring rust is showing, to be perfectly honest. Beautifully executed butterfly suplex.
People don't realize how real ring rust is. I mean, you can do all the cardio in the world, Cato, but the cardio required to wrestle is completely different.
It's so much different. It's night and day, man. You could be on an elliptical for an hour and get blown up in 5 minutes in a wrestling ring. I mean, just so much different. Look at how in control Malaki Gage is. This has been a lot more one-sided than I expected.
Yeah, well, careful. Wow, he almost fell off there, Cato.
Malaki Gage on top of his game here tonight, man. He really came in with a game plan, apparently studied some tapes, and he is really taking it to Thomas Mathis right now.
Oh, right on the temple.
Man,
those are some clubbing blows.
A little bit of fight still in him. Fighting back. Straight headbutt right between the eyes. And
I don't
another
know how
one.
much headbutting's going to do to Malaki Gage.
It's going to knock him off the ropes. I know what that'll do. Is this the opening Thomas Mathis needs here? Watch that post above you. Woo! Ducks a line. Gets him up. Oh! Neck breaker. And both men are down. See what happens here. Is there anything left from either of these guys? Somebody's got to fight, man. The Imagine live title is on the line here. Somebody's got to get up.
Man, seeing backbreakers like that, it makes me question why I'm still wrestling, Cato.
It makes me completely happy that I'm not. More chops, man. These guys are turning each other's chest into pulverized meat. Great clothesline. And another. Got all the momentum in the world. A reverse atomic. What's he got in mind here? Big leg lariat.
There it is, Cato. You got a new champion.
Oh, so close. Don't take your foot off the gas right now.
You need to get on him, Mathis.
What's he got in mind? He might be setting him up. I don't know what he calls this move, but I've seen him hit it before. Oh, that's got to be it.
Gloves are coming off, Cato. He's all business now.
He is serious now. The gloves are off. What's he got in mind here? Oh, this is what. Oh, straight European. Always with the shortcut. Set him up. Could this be the murder rod? Oh, the backbreaker. Oh, he's still kicked out. He's still kicked out. I thought that was the end. Man, oh man.
What a match we're seeing tonight out of Mathis in his return. This epitomizes everything we've come to expect in these matches on Imagine Live.
This is what happens when you have two trained professionals that know what they're doing in the ring. You get great action like this. Now we're looking for that murder ride. Mathis has an answer. Sets him up. Chin breaker. Both men are wobbly. What do we got in mind here? Oh, he went for that clothesline again. Ducked the line. Oh, what impact. And both guys are down. What a match. Holy cow.
Wow.
Big double line.
One.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What is this?
Ah, come on.
What are you doing?
Give me a break. What business does he have? Trying to gain an advantage for Saturday night, I guess. This is ridiculous. Come on, get control of this. Come on, Chris.
See, that's what happens when you step in the ring with an undefeated superstar. You talk trash on me, Mathis, you're going to find out on Saturday.
Oh, he ducked through. Oh, what a straight punch right in the face. Well, all the way to the... And Lucio crashes down hard.
Who do you think you are, huh? Your time is over, done with.
Man, oh man.
Your nightmare ends by me.
Man, oh man, there you go.